So today's video is going to be a haul video about all the stuff I got in Minnesota. So I bet you hear that noise in the background. My mom's drying her hair, so I'm really sorry about that. But I went to Sephora, Sigma, and Urban Outfitters, but I just put the Urban Outfitters thing in my Sephora bag, but I'll mention what it is. So, yeah, enough blabbing, let's get on to the video. So we're first going to start with Sigma, and I'm going to start with my kit that I bought, and I bought the Mr. Bunny Essentials kit. So this is the box that it comes in, and then when you pull it out, it comes out like this. This is a nice handy-dandy travel case for all of your brushes, and then there's just buttons at the bottom, and then they pop out. So they will come in these plastic casings, but I just took them off so you guys can really see them. So I'm going to go through all of the face brushes first, and then I'm going to go in through the eye brushes, and yeah. So the first face brush I just pulled out is the F30 large powder brush. It looks like this. This is a ginormous brush, and it works so well for powder. You can use it for blush or contouring. I would recommend just to use it for powder though, because it's a really, really big brush. But yeah, it's so soft and I just want to rub it on my face all day. But yeah, so again, this is the F30 large powder brush. Next face brush is the F60 foundation brush. Looks like that, kind of looks like a paintbrush. And I did use this last night for my concealer, just because I've used all of these brushes so far, just to kind of test them out, so all of them have a little color to them, so if you're wondering what that is. But yeah, so I used it for my under eye concealer, and it worked fantastic. But yeah, so this is the F60 foundation brush. Next brush we have is the F50 duo fiber brush. So this is a natural hairbrush. This is from a goat. This is goat's hair. So as you can tell, I've used it already. But you can use this for creams, liquids, or powders. I've used it for powder. And whatever you use it for, it'll give you a nice airbrushed look. So I have this blush that's very pigmented, and I used this for it, and it just gave me a nice wash of that. And it didn't look too overdone. So yeah, this brush has a lot of different uses. So again, this is the F50 Duo Fiber. Last big face brush is the F40 Large Angled Contour Brush. So this is like the perfect blush brush, but this is meant for contouring. You can use it for so many different things. So you can get a nice defined contour, or I usually go this way, and I just like to put my blush like this. I like to swirl it around on the apples and then blend it back. So yeah, I use this for blush because I don't really contour a lot. But yeah, so this is the F40 Large Contour. Now we're moving on to all of the eye brushes. I'm just going to pick a random one and I'm going to introduce them all. So the first brush is the E65 Small Angle Brush. So this you can use for a lot of uses. I'm personally going to use this for my eyeliner, just to get a nice, really defined cat eye. But you can also use it for like a smoked out lower lash line, or whatever you want. So again, this is the E65 Small Angle. Next we have the E05 eyeliner brush. Looks like this. I'll take the casing off. So it looks like that. It's very, very firm, so you can get a really nice defined line with this. I really like this brush for your eyeliner, but again, I will probably use the small angled just for that, but you can also use this. So again, this is the E05 eyeliner brush. Next we have the E30 pencil brush. So you can use this for a lot of uses. You can use it to get a very defined contour in your crease. You can use it to smudge under your lower lash line. You can use it for your inner tear duct or your tear duct. Or you can use this, you can put like black eyeshadow on this, and you could put it really close to the lash line and then smudge it out to give a nice, really smoked out look. So I really like this brush. So again, this is the E30 pencil brush. Next is my favorite brush of all. It is the E40 tapered blending brush. Looks like that. It's really, 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 really fat and big, and so it'll give you a really nice blended out look. Yeah, this is like my favorite brush out of the kit. So again, this is the E40 Taper Blending Brush. Next we have the E70 Medium Angled Shading Brush. So this is like a mini version of the big contouring brush for your face, but this is meant to contour your eyes. So you just put like a dark color in your crease, and so that's what contouring your eyes mean. But you can just smudge under, you can use it to blend out your crease, or whatever you want it for. So again, this is the E70 Medium Angled Shading Brush. Next is the E55 Eye Shading Brush. Looks like this. This is like it's really fluffy dome brush. You can use this for your highlight on your brow bone. You can use it to smudge under, use it to pat color on the lid, or get a very defined crease, whatever. Again, this is the E55 Eye Shading Brush. Next we have the E60 Large Shader Brush. So you can use this for your under eye concealer or covering up blemishes if you wish, but this is for packing on color on the lid. You can use the very tip to get a nice defined crease. You can use it to pack on color for the brow bone highlight, or whatever you want. So again, this is the E60 Large Shader Brush. And last but not least, out of all of the brushes in the kit, we have the F70 Concealer Brush. So this obviously is meant for concealer. You can use it for under your eyes or covering up blemishes. I'm going to use this one for covering up blemishes because I just feel it's a little bit too small for the under eyes, so I will still stick with the foundation brush for under my eyes. But yeah, so again, this is the F70 Concealer Brush. So that is all the brushes that this kit comes with. I think that this is the most awesome selection of brushes that they have. That's the reason why I bought this kit. I just feel like it has all the brushes you need to get a flawless face. And yeah, so this is the kit I bought. Now, the one other thing I got from Sigma is the warm, the warm neutrals palette. So I probably won't go through every color or the colors in here, but if you want to see a separate video about this certain palette, then go ahead and comment below. But I will just give you a quick little preview of them. Like that. These have really, really, really pretty colors, and that's why I bought it, because I just love all of the colors in this palette, and I think it's gorgeous. So those were all the things I got from Sigma. I feel like I spent a really good amount of money, and I'm going to put a lot of use out of each of the things that I bought. So now we're going to move on to what I got at Sephora. So I only got 2 things from Sephora, and the first thing is the Naked palette with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion that came with it. But yeah, so I'm guessing you guys know the Naked palette because it came out kind of a while ago, but I'll just give you a little preview. I was like debating between the Naked 3 and the Naked palette, but I just like this one a little bit more. But probably if I'm going like to Sephora next time, I will probably get the Naked 3 because I was really, really debating a lot about which palette I should get. So this is the first thing I got. The next thing I got at Sephora is the Professionals, and it is by Benefit. I'll pull it out for you guys. So the girl at Sephora who paid for this, she was like, "Girl, you don't need foundation or primer," and I'm like, "Girl, yes I do." So it looks like this. Again, it's by Benefit. It's just a primer. I'm actually wearing it alone right now. So it just smooths out your complexion. It's oil-free, lightweight, translucent, and silky. So yeah, I've really been wanting this primer. So those are all the things I got at Sephora. Now we are going to move on to what I got at Urban Outfitters. So last but not least, what I got at Urban Outfitters is beauty blenders. So if you watched my vlog, you would know that I said this, but I was really debating about getting one at Sephora. But one at Sephora is $20 and 2 is $40. And I looked at the price for these two at Urban Outfitters, and it is $8. So I was like, okay, I'm getting these. And I tried them, and they're fantastic. They are really, really good beauty blenders. I bet they're exactly the same, but if they're not, then I will buy the one at Sephora. But just for now, I will stick with these. So that is everything I got in Minnesota. I had a lot of fun going to the Mall of America. It was huge. The Mall of America is so big. We only saw like 1,000th of it. We only stayed on the west side because that's where all the makeup stores were. So we only stayed on the west side, so that's like not even like, I don't even know. So it's so big, but it was so fun. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these haul videos, and if you want to see a new makeup tutorial with my new brushes and my new makeup palettes, then just go ahead and like this video. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!